What's going on, guys? So the Streisand Effect, I believe it was called, episode 4 just ended, and man, right off the bat, Darius is just a brilliantly written character. I mean, his dialogue is so bizarre and just so vivid that I just love it. He's just such a maddening son of a bitch, you know. When he when he brings up Steve McQueen in the car, it's talking about how most black people don't know about Steve McQueen. The running joke with that was made me chuckle a few times. And then when they get to the pawn shop, and he's like, "Oh man, I gotta have the sword," and he goes to sell it in that factory looking place or whatever the fuck that place was. And there's that guy out back against the fence with the goats behind him, just like going off and so on in the car. Just the random moments in the show are just so fantastic. It seems like maybe there was a little influence of like Seinfeld or something like that, or maybe like Zach Braff's Garden State, because those kinds of content, they have very loose narratives where there's not like this big anchor that's like driving the plot. It's not like the main plot so far is they got to get to Michigan or something like that. We're just kind of watching these characters on the come up, I guess, through Alfred's career and just trying to make it. So there's a bit of an aimlessness to it, but it works in this story, because it allows Donald to kind of flex his, philosophical storytelling, I suppose. What else is there? Oh yeah, the guy Zane, Instagram guy, was so bizarre. I think the highlight of the episode was when Alfred was in the car with the guy, the kid in the back just starts going off, and like his speech is like kind of muted or blurred out or whatever. That shit was fucking that shit was so funny. That had me dying. Jesus. And the little boy was delivering Zane's pieces. Just what the fuck? This show, seriously, great music too. Like as the opening title sequence or whatever. That song was pretty great. Or opening title card, I should say. The main title card. The music playing there was great. Is there anything else to mention? I can't believe that fucking Earn just gave all that money away and was not specifically sure where that money was going. Like, Jesus. But the last one of the last shots when Donald was on the hood of the car and like the sun was shining, you got the trees in the back and a little bit of lens flare. Like, seriously, that image right there legit could have been like, that could be like the album cover. Like, that image was glorious. But anyways, anything else? Oh, season 2 is coming, so that's pretty fucking dope. I think there's only gonna be 9 episodes. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe it's another 10. But either way, season 2 is officially confirmed is coming. So that's just dope as fuck. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm feeling like maybe like an 8 out of 10 for this episode. I think the last episode with that guy running through the woods and they were shooting after him, just that sequence there just was a big highlight. And this episode didn't have like a huge highlighted sequence like that one, but it was still really good. I like it. I can see how someone could not be into it. Maybe the humor doesn't work for them. Maybe it seems too random. But shit, more for me. I'm digging the show. Feeling an 8 out of 10. But what about you? Damn it, fuck.